Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Ann Miller French with Angelik Hands here to do this week's Mondays with the A team. I am excited. So, this is an opportunity to bring your questions, submit your questions, have them answered live with me every Monday as I bring forth channeled messages from many of the Ascended Masters as well as the Archangels. So, to those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. You are exactly where you're meant to be at this point in time. And if you catch me later on the replay, yay, you found me. And to everyone that has been following me on this platform and various other platforms that you can find me on with my practice Angelik Hands LLC. I'm on quite a few. Thank you. I really appreciate your likes, loves, comments, and support. And it's been a glorious 8 years, and I'm continuing to embrace everything that comes with this beautiful journey, if you will. So this is a quick introduction before I get started with bringing forth the information to anyone that is not familiar with me. My name, again, is Ann Miller French. I'm the owner and founder of Angelik Hands. And I started my practice in Wisconsin back in 2016. So this year it has, my eighth anniversary, eighth birthday, if you will, for my business, and I'm super excited about that. And I've learned a lot, connected with so many different people in the community, and most recently in the summer of 2022, my husband and I moved from Wisconsin to Florida. So we're here in sunny Newberry, Florida, and it is absolutely beautiful outside today. And I got to spend a couple hours out at the Jungle Friends Primate Sanctuary in Gainesville, Florida. It's a nonprofit organization that I am extremely passionate about. I go there every month as a Reiki practitioner, as a volunteer to help with their holistic wellness program for the monkeys. So got to work with quite a few this Monday. I was there, I believe last Monday as well. So it was nice to see those that I had worked with, see where they were at, and work with those that were in need of some guidance and need of some help. And truth be told, as much as we say that we're helping the animals, really they're helping us. And I learned so much every time I pay them a visit, and I am just extremely grateful for that. So I have an idea as far as who's going to be coming through today with the messages. There were a couple that came through very similar to what happened last week. So as you get settled in, if you do have a question, feel free to submit it in the comments, or I'm not sure if it shows up as a chat, but I will see it. So if you do have a question for the Archangels or for the Ascended Masters, or if you're looking for some clarity and or guidance regarding something that is currently going on in your life, and it really can be anything, feel free to drop it in, and I'll make sure to include it. I'm just going to take a quick peek here as you're getting settled in, to see if there were any other questions that came in for this week. And if I happen to not see it, know that if it's not answered today, it will be answered at the next the following Monday. So at this time, not seeing anything, but I'm going to get started. So um, there's quite a few archangels that are like in the core of my team. I look at it like I have a core team that's with me 24/7. Really, we all do, but they're like they're all available to us. So all the archangels, all the ascended masters are available to each and every one of us 24/7. And really, it's a matter of like a prayer, asking for their help, or for example, if you're working through a situation in your life, or if you're struggling, or if you're really having a hard time, or if you're having financial struggles, things coming up with your career, something with your health. So really, regardless of your belief system, you can very much like a prayer, or come up with your own way of wording it, and you can ask them for help. You can truly ask them for help. So on the like my team is made up of, like, I work with Archangel Michael a lot, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel. um, there's a Let me think here. It's Jesus, Kuan Yin, Buddha, and Saint Germain. So quite a few. And I think I shared this in the last episode, episode 2. Um, so it can always like there can be additions depending on what it is that I'm working with, and who I'm working with, the type of help that I'm asking for. But when you look at yourself as a person and how you came in, you are made in the likeness of God. So everything is that you could possibly ever need, all the guidance, all the tools, all the wisdom, it is housed within you. Like, you were literally that powerful, you were that amazing. And it's that big creative energy. And each and every one of us came here with a specific um, mission, different things to work through, perhaps different things to learn, um, different things to overcome. And I know personally for me, there have been quite a few things that I have experienced over the years. And yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, some of it was not fun. There are a lot of things that I wouldn't wish upon anyone, but there were also things that were also brought to my attention as far as what my role was, and what that purpose served for me as I was going through that life lesson, or that challenge, or that obstacle. So the first ascended master that is coming through with guidance and messages is Jesus. And this has to do with anything health related. Like, if you're currently going through health challenges, or body pain, body aches, or there's something coming up, whether this has been like something chronic or ongoing, or even something new, like, you can call on Jesus, and you can ask him for guidance. And really, when there are emotions and things that have not been processed, things that have been bottled up inside over time, those very things will get hardened in the body, or will manifest into some kind of an illness, or perhaps an autoimmune disorder, or some kind of a disease. And we are supposed to really become like a curious child, and through curiosity look at what is coming up, what is being presented, what is either something that hasn't been addressed, that's been with you for quite some time. Like, I feel like there's somebody out there that has been working with challenges for quite some time, and now it is the what I'm hearing now is the time to take a look at this, to address this. Like, there's no more ignoring it or turning your back on it. If you truly are looking to move forward and take back your power and remember exactly who you are and exactly how powerful you are. Like, you can call upon Jesus, you can call upon, he's saying you can call upon any, angel, archangel, ascended master that resonates with you, and know that they will help you. They will guide you until you remember this, through the power of your own thoughts, your own imagination. You can retrain your own cells back into a state of harmony. So, if that's, like, if you think about what was your body like before the illness came on, or before the injury came on, or and if you're not sure, like if you've been working through something all your life, if there is what he's saying is, like, you can use a point of reference. Like, if there's somebody out there that really inspires you, that like, even looking at gosh, I'm trying to think, somebody that is where you feel very sunny inside, very happy inside, you feel very inspired, like, wow, this person really inspires me. Like, they represent the fountain of youth, or they represent, like, wellness, being healthy, being fit. So this isn't, only if you're not feeling well. This can also represent, fitness, and how you view your own body, and knowing that every cell is responding to what you think about yourself, what you're fueling yourself, um, what you're saying about yourself. So the archangels are actually stepping forth, like, saying that there are different roles that they work with. So some things may overlap, like Archangel Raphael is talking about, like, for him, the focus is on, like, optimum health and wellness, and you can call upon him surrounding whatever it is that's currently going on with your body. And you can also work with him. You can work with a lot of the ascended masters surrounding what's coming up, surrounding your mind, like your thoughts, and being aware of when they're your thoughts, or they is the information coming from someone else, or from somewhere else. So there's it's really important to make sure that you ground and center your energy field. And I'm actually hearing from ascended master. I want to say that I pronounce this as Babaji. I might be pronouncing that incorrectly, but he works more with the, like, getting you to the higher states of consciousness. I mean, really, they all do, but this is more if you're more inclined to go and you resonate with like the Indian culture, so he's coming forward talking about that. Like what I'm hearing is like the purity of your thoughts and going dropping into your heart and even like imagine from your own heart space sending love up to everything that's going on up here. You can send love to your environment, send love to your love, send love to yourself. I mean, even standing in front of the mirror and saying that. So there's a lot of different ways that you can um, really like what I'm hearing is like it's like a purification to purify your vessel and to really become very intimate with the part of you that is working to get your attention and know that you have support that's with you 24/7. Um, the other part of this for today is this is coming from Kuan Yin. I'm also seeing Buddha come in as well. And this happens to, um, this is kind of a reminder from last week's message in case you missed the last episode. This has to do with kindness and really being kind to yourself, even placing your hand over your heart and knowing that everything that you're currently going through, it's a lot. Even if you're feeling overwhelmed right now, and even saying to yourself, you're doing an amazing job. I know you're going through a lot right now. I'm with you right now. Um, so even speaking to your own inner child, your little girl inside, your little boy inside, and reminding them, you're loved, you are safe, I'm with you, I see you, I hear you, I'm with you, I'm here with you, to create that feeling of safety for your little girl or your little boy inside. So that's really the message that I'm getting, that's coming through loud and clear today. Um, Mother Mary is coming through. This is surrounding. So a lot of this has to do with the inner child this week. So her message is surrounding nurturing your inner child. So if you're working through fears of any kind or any kind of challenges, obstacles, or if you feel like all of a sudden you knew exactly what you were supposed to do, and now everything around you has so radically changed overnight, or you've been working through something for a while, and you're not quite sure of your next steps. So being there for yourself, even giving yourself a hug, knowing that you don't have to have everything figured out today, tomorrow, allowing yourself some grace. And when you're in this space and you're quieting the mind through meditation, daydreaming is also a form of meditation, but really taking some time to quiet the mind. When you pose anything in the form of a question, you will get an answer. So I'm hearing that wholeheartedly from both the archangels and the ascended masters, that if you ask them a question, you ask them for help, you will receive the information, you will receive you will receive guidance, you will receive help, you will receive the clarification. And sometimes it's not always in the way that you constructed it in your mind's eye. Sometimes it's even better, or sometimes it's exactly what you're meant to receive at this point in time. But being open to allowing the help to come in instead. So what I'm hearing is for each and every one of us to drop the mindset that we came here to do this alone. No, we did not come here to do this alone. We are one, we are connected, we have resources, we have help, we have guidance. And it's like, for me, I used to see like holding on to the end of a rope, like if you think a tug of war. So you can ask yourself the question, what would it feel like if I just let go of this control and I let the rope down, and being open to how the help comes in, being open to how the financial support comes in, being open to the unconditional love, being open to answered prayers, being open to opportunities, being open to health and wellness, being open to whatever it is that you're asking for. Perhaps it's a change in direction or a change in life path or a change in what's going on in your family dynamics or with your relationships. But if you instead redirect your focus to God, to the universe, you let go of that control and take your focus away from the issue at hand, whether that's the bill that's due or the last argument that you just had or something that's very upsetting for you, or if there's some fears coming up, or if you're working through anxiety or depression. What I'm hearing from all of them is asking yourself the question, what would it feel like if just for a moment I took my focus away from all of that and redirected my focus to God, redirected my focus to the universe, redirected my focus to love? You will get in an elevated space into higher consciousness to allow the information and the answers to start coming through. The unexpected help, perhaps a windfall of resources that you never knew existed, random acts of kindness, opportunities. So that's my message to you this week. And these are the messages that have come through this week from the Archangels and the Ascended Masters. Really dropping in and asking yourself any question and know that there is always an answer. Sending you love. If there is something that has been really coming up for you lately and you're seeking guidance on it, feel free to add it to the YouTube video. I will also be sharing this on Facebook. So on either platform, I check them both. And again, if there was something that was submitted in the form of a question, you know, regardless of which week it is, know that if it's not answered in this particular episode, it will be answered in the following weeks. Or you may even have the question answered in a way that you never even imagined. It could be somebody that you happen to meet at random, just in a conversation that you have while you're walking down the street or en route somewhere. It's amazing. It's amazing because it's happened to me many times. So it's what I have. And I pray that this has been helpful for you. And I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye for now.